Hello, everyone, and welcome to Event 10 of the 2021 Winter Marble Algolympics. This is Professor CC19, and you can now see the grandeur of the brand new event, Cosmic Curling. All these spinning obstacles against the starry background. The first two teams in each group of four that get three team members to touch the cream-colored center of the Mystic Universe will advance through to the next round. And we also have no gravity in this event. So that's something fun that the Mystic Twisters decided to do. Our first matchup has Team Skyan scoring first. We also have Gold Globes, Team Transparent, and Strawberry Streamers in this group. And just like that, Gold Globes have their second marble on the board, and now their third. Gold Globes, with three scoring members, already through. Team Skyan has one. Now T-Red, captain of Team Transparent, comes through. We have another member of Team Skyan, so they only need one more. While Strawberry Streamers yet to get on the board, and then just now they do, and just like that, Gold Globes get their fourth and final member, and Team Skyan gets their third, which means that Team Skyan and the Gold Globes will both advance, Strawberry Streamers and Team Transparent will be eliminated. But we're still going to play this out because the bottom half spots are based on time, so you do get to enjoy the battle between Team Transparent and the Strawberry Streamers for third in this matchup. And you can see how that midnight color half circle around the center is really causing some problems. Marbles with a great angle, just the wrong timing to touch the center. We saw T Green of Team Transparent just ride around it. So painful to get so close, but now we have a scoring marble, T Blue for Team Transparent, and T Green once again gets very close. Strawberry Streamers only with one on the board thus far, struggling to get anywhere close. They are seeming to always glance off to the left. Now they have two coming towards the center. Neither of them have the right angle. And Team Skyan has their fourth and final marble through. Not that it really matters. Now we have another scoring for Strawberry Streamers. So the question is, who will score next? Will it be either T Yellow or T Green of Team Transparent? And did not take long to find out the answer to that question. It is T Yellow, which means Team Transparent gets third, and Strawberry Streamers with the worst time in round one. Just there, they scored their final marble. They will be getting last. So already we have Gold Globes, the rookie team of the year last year, and Team Skyan, who are running in second place in the overall standings this year, both through to the semifinals. Now match two, Foresters, Coral Reefers, Azure Royals, and Icers. Foresters getting a lot of marbles very close. And yet another one just bouncing off that divider, but Azure Royals are the team that scores first, immediately followed by the Foresters. Foresters getting so many with a great push towards the center, just bouncing off that midnight blocker. Coral Reefers get their first scoring marble and their second. Foresters get their second, and Icers get their first. Man, a great matchup thus far. Azure Royals close once again. Coral Reefers only need one more, and Icers now have their second. Coral Reefers, Icers, and Foresters all only one away. Who will score to advance? Azure Royals need a bit of luck here if they hope to. Coral Reefers once again get very close. Actually, on a rebound, also get close, but it is Icers advancing in first place. Azure Royals just have got their second, and Foresters figure out the timing, and just in the nick of time for them. I was going to say, not a great angle, but the Foresters figured out the timing to just beat out Coral Reefers, and just a few seconds after that, Azure Royals finish as well. So that was a very quick matchup, even for the teams that did not advance, very quick times. But for the Icers and the Foresters, they have both punched their ticket through to the semifinals. Now, match 3 of 4, Fireballs, Mystic Twisters, Team Moonglow, and the O-Raiders. And right off the bat, Team Moonglow and the O-Raiders score one marble, O-Raiders score two, and Mystic Twisters on the board as well. All O-Raiders very close to getting their third and beating the Gold Globes' incredibly fast time, and O-Raiders close once again. Man, what a start for the O-Raiders in this round. And Fireballs finally getting there first. O-Raiders only need one more marble, while all the other teams in this heat need two more. Team Moonglow getting pretty close there. The team captain Midnight of the Mystic Twisters just glancing off that blocker. Fireballs send two very close, and one gets the rebound. Fireballs are now one away. Mystic Twisters get their second cream color marble through. Mystic Twisters are the hosts. They have designed this event. You would expect them to do well, and just like that, Mystic Twisters have advanced, finally scoring one of the midnight colored marbles and the other. All right, so after a great start from the Orators, a slow middle section allows Mystic Twisters to score all 4 of theirs and advance in first. In the meantime, Team Mooglow and the Fireballs also have 2. That was important because Team Mooglow got very close to advancing there. And Fireball's just moving very slowly. Really, Orators really are the only team that have 1 marble moving very fast at this point. But the next marble to score will advance for his or her team. Who will it be? A great start for the Orators. Can they follow through? Team Mooglow very close again. Orators a little low. Can they get the rebound? A nudge from Fireballs, a nudge from Moonglow means Fireballs cannot get through, and Orators are finally able to finish off what they started, and Orators are going to advance through to the semifinals. Now the next question is, will Team Mooglow or the Fireballs be getting 3rd place? And how good will their times be? I would imagine it would be very difficult to perform any better than Coral Reefers and Azure Royals in Heat 2. And even though Fireballs just now got their 3rd marble across, it is slower than both of the marbles in Heat 2, both of the teams, that is. And that means we are just now waiting on Team Moonglow to finish up. Oh, they had a great angle. I think they would have been blocked, but they actually got pushed aside by the last running marble of the Orators. Fireballs get their 4th and final across, and Team Moonglow gets their 3rd, which means we are done with Heat 3. Not a very good time, though, looking back across the footage for Team Moonglow. Not looking good for them in the bottom half. Now, our 4th and final matchup of round 1, Navajo Rollers, Team Neon. Team Neon, who have already scored, and they have scored 2 marbles, along with Ultraviolets and the Grayscales, I was going to say. And I think Ultraviolets have also scored 1 marble already. Make that 2. So we have 2 teams, Team Neon and Ultraviolets, who already have 2 marbles scored. There's the first for the Navajo Rollers, and still 0 on the board for the Grayscales. Very close again with 2 marbles for Navajo Rollers. Very close again with Team Neon. And Grayscale sending 3 marbles close to the center, sending another one now. They're finally able to get on the board with a point. At this point, Team Neon and Ultraviolets both need only 1 more to score, and now look at this comeback for the Grayscales. They now have their 2nd marble across the line also. Navajo Rollers, they need an equally large comeback. Team Neon missing just off to the left of center, coming back off the rebound and hitting that blocker on the inside. Perfect angle, Team Neon is through. Who will advance next, though? Grayscales and Ultraviolets are both very close. Still not much from the Navajo Rollers. Grayscales on a good angle, but just get the wrong angle off the rebound. Now Navajo Rollers have their 2nd. It is anybody's game. Grayscales very close. Navajo Rollers just a tad early. What about Ultraviolets? They have a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum going directly into the Grayscales as the 2 of them collide. Grayscales send 1 towards the center again, and they are going flying, and it's not going to matter, unfortunately. Ultraviolets are your 2nd marble advancing out of this heat. 2nd team advancing, that is. And just in the nick of time over the Grayscales. Kind of disappointing for the Grayscales, considering that they scored both of their remaining marbles just seconds after Ultraviolets advanced. And now Navajo Rollers score their other 2 marbles right after the window to advance is closed. So decent times for both the Grayscales and Navajo Rollers, but neither of them able to advance. Ultraviolets through to the semis, and they are in semifinal Heat 1, along with Orators, Gold Globes, and Icers. We are into semifinals. We are into the 2 semifinal heats, which will determine the 4 finalists. And it looks like Ultraviolets have already scored. The last team to advance, they are the first team to score in semifinal A, followed immediately by 1 marble of all the other teams, and a 2nd marble from the Gold Globes. So very even so far. Icers now have their 2nd. Ultraviolets getting very close. Now Icers with their 3rd. Ultraviolets very close again, but Icers are the team that has advanced through to the finals. And that is good news for them. They have no medals up to this point in this year's games, even though it is a winter-themed games. And that has been disappointing for them. They're the only team left that does not have a medal. And for teams that do have medals, Gold Globes also advancing through to the final. Last year's champions hoping to win another season, and they're putting themselves in a decent position. So our first two finalists are Gold Globes and Icers. Raiders have gotten their third across. It's a decent time. Actually, I believe that was under a minute for the Raiders. They will not advance, but that is going to be good position for them to get fifth and 11 points, which means we're just waiting on the Ultraviolets. They were the first to score in this heat, but absolutely nothing after that. They have 3 marbles still running. We need 2 of them to finish in order to finish off this semifinal heat and get their official time. And they're just kind of floating around. It doesn't look like any of the Ultraviolets are really close or getting close at all towards that center. And as I say that, one makes a beeline from the top right corner and gets across. Ultraviolets, another very powerful shot from that top right-hand spinner, and another very close call, missing the center by just inches. Raiders have their fourth and final marble across. Not really mattering too much, just for the pride. In the meantime, the two teams that have advanced are still going around this Mystic Universe. Gold Globes, and they are very close, riding around the inside of that center divider. And Gold Globes finally getting their fourth and final member across, as we are still waiting on the Ultraviolets. Can Icers finish? That can be an interesting question. Can the Icers get their final marble across? And the answer is no. Ultraviolets finally finishing this heat. It took them a while. And now we can enter semifinal B. Mystic Twisters, Foresters, Team Neon, and Team Skyan. Can anyone outperform the Raiders for those bottom half spots? And also, who will advance? Team Neon very close with that first marble, now riding the inside of that center divider for a considerably long time. And Foresters are going to be the first to score, immediately followed by Team Neon. A lot of marbles getting very close. In fact, 3 of the Mystic Twisters about the same time get very close. Only one of them able to score off the rebound. Still nothing from Team Skyan. Interesting rebounds there. Foresters now scoring their second marble. Team Neon going towards the bottom, not quite able to get the angle, but they do get another marble coming in from the top. Team Neon very close to advancing at this point. Mystic Twisters and Team Skyan both need some action if they want to advance. They both need 2 more marbles, while Foresters and Team Neon need only 1. Team Neon, once again, very close. A lot of aggression there, just rides around the center of that blocker and sending another marble that just glances off the side of it. Team Skyan getting close with 3 of theirs. They finally get their... No, that's only their first marble across. Well, finally on the board for Team Skyan, getting close once again. Now there's their second. Talk about this comeback. Team Skyan has still a chance to win and advance. Mystic Twisters, we need to see something from them, and we do. Mystic Twisters have their second. So whoever scores next here will advance. And the marble after that will as well. So it is all coming down to this. It is anybody's game, and it's Team Skyan, followed immediately by the Mystic Twisters. Talk about a comeback. Both of those teams needed something special to happen. They were running behind Foresters and Team Neon, and both of them will advance. Your hosts and the team that is running in second place in the overall standings, both through to the finals. 3 out of 4 chance that they will earn a medal of some kind. Foresters very close there, can't quite get through with their third marble to finish off their time in this heat. And Team Neon is just kind of off in the corner. There we go, our final marble scoring from the top left for the Foresters, and immediately after that, a non-scoring marble comes across, their fourth and final. Just waiting on Team Neon, very aggressive from the bottom left. And there we go with the fourth and final for Team Skyan, just in the nick of time before the heat ends. That means we now have our finals. Gold Globes, Icers, Mystic Twisters, and Team Skyan. Who will win? Cosmic Curling. And right off the bat, Gold Globes and Mystic Twisters score a marble. Icers also scoring. Icers would love to get a medal. They really need this to have any sort of a chance left in this year's games. Gold Globes just hanging out in the center, can't quite score. Team Skyan, nothing from them yet. And there's the second marble for the Mystic Twisters and for the Icers. Icers, a lot of momentum, can't quite get it. Skyan finally with their first. Gold Globes getting close and scoring one. Gold Globes and Icers both very close to finishing this off. Who will it be? Actually, I think Mystic Twisters also. Who will get gold? It's all coming down to the next marble, or is it Team Skyan gets their second? Who will it be? Not much momentum, but it does not matter. It is Gold Globes. That has got to be one of the slowest marbles to hit that center area, but it is for gold. Gold Globes are your winners of Cosmic Curling, but it is still on for silver. Who will it be? Icers, Skyan, and Mystic Twisters, all very close. Or will Gold Globes beat everyone with their fourth and final running marble? Skyan with a great rebound, and that is for silver. Immediately after that, Icers come through for the bronze. And even though we are not doing this for time, we are doing this for pride. Mystic Twisters will get a chance to finish. Will it be with the cream or the midnight? It will be with the midnight. And Skyan gets their fourth marble across the line just in the nick of time once again. That was an incredibly exciting event. I really loved that. I hope you did as well. This is one of those that I was looking forward to. Congratulations to Gold Globes, Skyan, and the Icers. Mystic Twisters just missing out on your podium, while Team Moonglow and Fireball's way down towards the bottom. And with this performance from Team Skyan, they jumped to the lead with 120 points. Five teams behind them over 100, and the bottom four now can no longer win. We will see you next week for ski slopes. This has been Professor CC19. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more.